Hi everybody, this is Joseph Insenia from SunLotusyoga, and today we're going to focus on triangle pose. Triangle pose is one of my favorite postures because not only is it a challenging posture for strength, but it's a great opening position in terms of flexibility for the hips, the pelvis, and for the chest and the ribs. If you have any questions about today's lesson, please feel free to leave something in the comments below. Thank you. Let's get started. Triangle pose. Great for opening the hips and pelvis and the chest rib cage. First begin, feet together, and bring your arms over your head sideways. Step to the right, and at the same time, arms and legs both open up, arms parallel to the floor. Now, focus on the hips. Hips forward, squeeze the glutes, upper body back, lift up from the stomach. Never let your belly hang in this pose, it'll drop your chest. One of the main purposes of this posture is to open the chest the entire time, pull the belly in, and lift the chest. Now from here, the setup. Turn your right foot all the way out, bend your knee into your right leg is exactly 90 degrees right angle. Heel and knee in line, knee and hip joint in line as well. Femur bone thigh parallel to the floor. Now again, here, avoid drop in the belly. It's going to make your entire lower body pelvis sink into the floor. Keep the stomach pulled in so that you're lifting from the inner thighs as well. Now this is the foundation. The foundation of the legs never changes throughout the entire posture. From here, all we're going to do is now move the upper body. First with the arms. So move your arms, left arm up, right arm down, and then bring your elbow in front of the right knee and bring your right hand in between your big and second toe. Left arm up, stretch up, and bring your chin to your left shoulder, profile the face, visible from the side. Now, when you're doing this posture, avoid collapsing in this direction. This is where your body naturally wants to go. Okay, I'm going to switch sides real quick to give my legs a nice even balance. We're going to avoid dipping forward. And the way we avoid dipping forward is by squeezing the glutes and bringing the hips forward, opening the hips and pelvis. Now, for those of you with tight hips, your outside hip of the straight leg may stay a little bit down and forward, rotating this way. If you have open hips, like a ballerina, like my wife, you're going to keep it here. Okay, so both hips are facing forward. This requires very open hip joints. I wouldn't recommend this for beginners, otherwise your butt's going to be sticking back. So bring the right hip down and forward today to start with. Now from here, we're going to just move the arms. When we're moving the arms, keep the core tight. Try not to collapse here. A lot of the time the hands will go to the floor and the whole torso will fall into the thigh. We want to keep about a triangle gap here between the chest and the thigh. And the way to do that is to engage your core, obliques. Right here we're going to go from the left oblique through the right shoulder to open the chest. So it's not collapsed, it's not lifting from the ribs stay closed, and we're lifting from the left oblique through the right shoulder. This is the triangle pose. Hips forward, open the pelvis, twist the upper body, open the chest. Keep the core tight to separate the upper from the lower half.